don't play follow the leader. He showed you how to go around the hard way, and he's getting bounced around. You see his feet popping off the pegs here and there.
Well, there's a lot of things. It gets by Buckaloo as well, so 2 for 1 right there for Ricky. That fall didn't take much out of him. He took his time to get the bike started, and it did. He took his time to straighten the front brake lever up, and now he's already made the pass. In the same lap, he's already put himself back in a position to win this race. Just a beautiful square-off move right there. That is a really off-camber section. Ricky took his time to get set up properly, so he could get aggressive on the inside.
Matt Gerke on the PPG Suzuki. I thought this kid would be racing 125s, but it looks pretty darn good, the 250.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like a good move to put him up on the 450. He got an excellent. He's like, no, I ain't messing with that. Go ahead. I got your back.
Don't let me hold you up. Ricky Carmichael takes another position, but it's James Stewart out in front. Can he stay there? That's the big question. The leather stocking community of Unadilla Valley here has James Bubba Stewart leading moto number 1 of the 250s. We're seeing the race for 3rd place with Kevin Windham and Ricky Carmichael. Carmichael was our early leader and went down, David. Oh, nice game of tag right there. A little block pass, a little brake check.
Ricky just attacks. You know, Kevin was trying to take the good line and do the right thing and all that, but Ricky's going, yeah, whatever. I'm in a hurry, so just get out of the way. You know, he rides like that. And if Kevin was in his line, he would have run into him and moved back.
And Kevin was also not worrying about racing fast. He already knew Ricky was there and was trying to block his line. He lost time on our leaders because he was trying to hold off Ricky instead of beat Ricky.
Yeah, I don't know. Ricky just rides with a whole different deal. You know what's weird is as soon as James got the lead, I thought he's going to win this thing. But for the last couple laps coming around, Robbie, he's just not riding like he was in practice earlier. He looks fast right now, but there's some other sections over actually where Ricky fell, where his lines aren't coming together. And I want to go to this analogy real quick. Everyone knows what it's like ever since we saw the movie Jaws. You know, you get in the ocean, you're worried about the shark. And I think that's what Ricky is. He's Jaws. And James is going, okay, I'm in the lead, but where's that shark? I know he's out there and he's catching me, and I don't think he's got his rhythm just yet. I don't know. Ricky's going to catch him. Passing him's another story, but James just took a little too long to get his flow.
Ricky is Jaws. I feel stuff being, you know, I feel banners in the making right now. RC has Jaws. Now we see 2 yellow guys going at it. No, they're not both Suzukis. The number 12 of David Milliman celebrating the 50th anniversary of Yamaha.
Look at that. Milliman's like, I don't want to get bit.
I don't get it. I don't get it. That's twice. That's maybe 3 times now. Gerke.
I mean, he's so scary, Ricky, that riders are like, just go. I don't want to mess with it. No, you're going to get me anyway, and that's the wrong attitude, but that's what he has inflicted. That's what he has earned with the way he attacks racing.
And you're right. You see the guys, the Yamaha guys, Suzuki guys cheering their riders on. Ricky undercutting that turn right there. Beautiful line. Stewart's running 217s, 218s. Carmichael's 216s and 217s. 1 second, 2 seconds a lap. That's a lot of time to make up in a race.
Yeah, you look at James, and he looks fast. And he's starting to look a little bit better than he did. Look at this line. Watch this. We're up. That is just about impossible. When I saw him do that in practice yesterday, I about fell off the four-wheeler, man. I could not even believe it. And it took a bunch of runs by Reed, who never did it, and Kevin and Ricky. They finally got at the very end of practice. Practice was way over. They stayed down there, almost irritating the AMA, trying to get it dialed in.
It looked like hopscotch.
Yeah, and the line changed from yesterday to today. Now he's doing it in even a harder spot with less lip. Just to show you how bad he wants it. He's taking all the chances he can.
But you notice right there, that first lap when we saw him, and you commented, or actually in practice, how James was on the throttle shooting down into that turn when he made that little mistake. Right there, much more tentative, you know, easier on the throttle. You cannot do that because you know Ricky's not doing that. Ricky is making up time on Stewart.
Well, you know, also, if you got a shark in the water that you know about, you ain't swimming all that efficient. You might think you're going fast, but you're not.
Let's take a look back and see where the difference is. Right there, Carmichael closing in definitely in second place after he got by David Milliman, but it's still James Stewart. James is out in front. He deserves it right now. Now we're seeing some more pressure as Kevin Windham. No problem in that turn there for K-Dub.
Beautiful.
I mean, he just launched it down, made the pass, and said adios to David Milliman. Milliman had to go, where?
You know what's happening to the lines here? That was a close call on the inside. What's happening to the lines here is everyone's smart now. They all know where the good lines are going to be, so you almost have to go back and take, like, amateur lines because those are still smooth. And Milliman, you know, took the good line, and Kevin just went down there on the inside, which you normally don't do, and was able to make it work.
And riding very impressed, very inspired, it looks like. But also riding inspired is Ricky Carmichael. As Stewart having to work through lap traffic, he gets by. Now Ricky has to deal with it. Oh, great move by Stewart right there.
Oh, and he was still able to clear the top and opened up about another 25 yards on Ricky.
Look how fast James is in that section. Like you had talked about.